Welcome everyone to my latest video review. This is on the Power Rangers Lightning Collection SPD A Squad Green Ranger. For those of you guys who are confused and have no idea who the A Squad are, I'm pretty sure 90% of you guys already know who they are, but for those who don't, they're from Power Rangers SPD, and Power Rangers SPD was known for dropping a few Easter eggs to commemorate the previous Rangers. One of the biggest Easter eggs that we got was, I don't even know if this would be considered an Easter egg, I guess so, was that they created a team of Rangers that pretty much took the helmets from Mega Rangers slash Space Rangers and they put it on the SWAT like armor, and they made a little bit of alterations to the helmet, and they called it A Squad. The in show story goes that Power Rangers SPD is a huge organization. They're actually universal, like it's not just Earth based only, but the Earth based organization run by Kruger himself. He has a team of Rangers known as the A Squad. They have different squads, so this is A Squad. Rangers, and they have Ranger powers, and they have these huge guns that kind of resemble SWAT officers, and they just go around fighting crime, shooting these guns at whomever I guess that they're fighting. So as the story progresses, they pretty much go MIA, which is weird because they're never mentioned. They're barely ever mentioned in the story, and then towards the end, you have it revealed that they were actually fighting with Grum, their main villain, and I mean, when I say with, I mean alongside Grum, and then we have our B Squad Rangers who are the SPD Rangers fight the A Squad Rangers, and a battle ensues. It's pretty cool. And so yeah, so that's pretty much the backstory of the A Squad Rangers. So the Green Ranger apparently is a Best Buy exclusive. I didn't even know until a couple of days ago because I was searching GameStop.ca like crazy, and I was confused as to why all the other Rangers are available except for Green, and then I found this out. Honestly, I have no idea what the point of exclusives are. Like, what I would think releasing them on different platforms would increase sales, but if you guys know what the point is or what the benefit is for exclusives, please enlighten me in the comments. I would love to know. But let's get to the box art. And the box art is very, very disappointing for these figures. They just used the same box art over and over again and just colored it in for the specific Ranger. Like, as you guys can tell, it's the Blue Ranger that they used. And on the back, it's the same Blue Ranger. I'm going to try and see if I have any of my older packaging. Unfortunately, I don't think I do. But yeah, if you actually go to my previous video that I did with yellow and pink A Squad, you guys will see it's very similar to this. It's just they've just colored it in a different color. And yeah, but at the end of the day, as long as the figure looks fine, that's what I care about. Like, luckily the figure seems to have the appropriate visor detailing, and it would have been cool. And I didn't really expect it because aside from Charlie, the Red Ranger, the other Rangers, even though they were shown outside of their helmet, weren't even known. So it is it is at least pretty cool that we got the A Squad because Bandai never did release it during SPD's time. So it is something pretty amazing that we got these figures. So I took the figure out of the packaging and I love it. I don't see any problems with it. Well, there is actually one issue. I don't know if it's just my figure or if it's all the different A Squad greens. But let me see if I can get the camera to focus in more so I can show you guys. This camera has a mind of its own, so I don't even know if it will focus. Come on, focus. Okay, there we go. Almost, almost. Okay, okay, there we go. So basically, there are three clasps on the helmet. So they painted the silver of the visor over the clasp. You guys kind of briefly saw it before my camera gave out again. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know if that's just my figure or if all the figures are made that way. So yeah, it's a minor detail, but it is slightly annoying. So he comes with this gun here. Pretty much all the A squads, they come with this gun with their respective color. And he came with this effect piece, which is very useless. I find it really funny that the one time I actually want to use the effect piece, because as you guys are aware, if you see my previous lightning collection videos, I don't really use the effect pieces because I don't know, I just don't find them that effective, if that makes any sense. I know Hasbro does it, so it looks like they're shooting a bullet, but it really did nothing for me. But for the A squad, like, I actually really like the idea of using these, but they do not stand in place, they fall off very easily, so it's very ineffective. Look, I'll show you guys. So let me try to put this on the gun. I most likely won't even get it in. Little hole in the effect piece, and most times it just falls off, so you gotta find the right place to kind of get it to fit in. Sorry, I went out of frame there. So as you guys can tell, it falls off very easily, so I'm not even gonna try. Like, I'll be here all day trying to get it to stand, and even if it does actually stick onto the gun, falls off very easily. And he did come with two fist hands. Here's the other one. And for articulation, he has the same articulation as every lightning figure. So you can move the arms side to side. Mine aren't really moving side to side. I don't know, because sometimes new figures are just very finicky. Move up, down, where the elbow is up and down. You have 360 movement. Move the helmet up, down, side to side. And you have the chest articulation. Leg up, down, side to side. You have 360 movement. There's actually one here and one there too. Also, the knee is a double jointed, which is pretty cool. It's very cool that they have all this articulation, because if you want to do the different poses from the TV show, you do have the option. I do apologize if I go out of frame. Like, I need to start watching the camera as I'm showing you guys. Sometimes I forget that it goes out of frame, so I do apologize for that. So let me show you guys all the A Squad Rangers together. There's green, pink, blue, and yellow. Oh, my bad, blue is out of frame. So that's what they look like. Let me just move them a little bit so blue and yellow aren't like... There we go. So they look really cool together. Honestly, I don't even know if blue's helmet is supposed to be white or silver. I tried to look at the official picture of A Squad, and it's really hard to tell if it's actually white or silver. But those are the figures. Now, on a different topic, I do want to touch upon the pink A Squad. So most of you guys are aware, Hasbro, for some reason, they just released the pink A Squad with a repainted red A Squad helmet. So thankfully, one of the fans reached out to Hasbro about this error, and they said that they were gonna actually replace the helmet with the actual accurate helmet. So the process of doing this is going to Hasbro.com. I believe it's Hasbro.com. Do not quote me on this. And under, I think it's customer care, consumer care. You either send them an email or have a live chat or talk to them over the phone. What I do is I just sent them an email. I remember from my previous interactions with defective lightning figures, they wanted the on the side of the box which had the barcode and other info. I sent them that, and then they emailed me with a reference number, and they asked me to take a picture of the figure with the handwritten reference number and send it to them. I guess they want to verify that I actually own the figure, which is, I get it. That's the way the business works, but in all reality, what is a collector or a person gonna do with just a helmet? Resell it? Because um, why would anybody want to buy that when it's available for free? Yeah, that does not make any sense. But anyways, yeah, so that's basically the process, and they're very efficient. Like right away, they send it. I did this last week Wednesday, and I got it on Friday. And take note, I live in Canada, so the fact that they sent it using like FedEx Priority is freaking amazing. They could have easily put the tiny helmet in a little envelope and send it snail mail and put it up to you, get it when you get it. But although they did make this error, it really shows that, you know what, you want to fix it as soon as possible. So that's really cool. I want to show you guys the Pink Ranger. She looks really awesome. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to collect A Squad, because at first I was on the fence of collecting them, and then when I saw the ruined helmet, I was like, okay, forget it, I'm not gonna do it. And when Hasbro was like, you know, I'm gonna send you guys replacement helmets, I was like, I already have blue, and the completist in me wants the rest of the figures, so I went for it. So yeah, so that's the story for the Pink Ranger, and I urge you guys to do the same so you guys can have an accurate pink. And yes, so that's my review right there. And also, if you guys also want to get these figures, they're available. Honestly, if you live in the US, you guys have a lot of platforms you can get them in. Like, let's have Hasbro Pulse, you have BigBadToyStore.com, you have Entertainment Earth, you have Amazon, you have GameStop. I don't know if I said GameStop. And those are just the online retailers. And then let's have Target, and you have a number of places you can go to obtain these figures. You guys are fully set, but green is only available as a Best Buy exclusive, as mentioned before, so keep that in mind. If you live in Canada like me and are a bit unfortunate, because for us, when we use the US website, the shipping kills us, and the conversion from US to Canada is just no, like we end up paying double the worth of a lightning figure. So for the US people, or sorry, the Canadian people, GameStop.ca, it has yellow and pink, and for green you can go to BestBuy.ca, and it's a little bit more expensive. It's $35.99 because basic lightning figure costs in Canadian $33.99, or with the Edge card you can get for $29.99 if it's from GameStop.ca. Red is not available yet. She's gonna be available on the 28th at GameStop, so I urge you guys to wait. Do not pay those crazy amounts. And as for blue, I don't even know if he's available because he's part of the SPD Blue B Squad and A Squad 2-pack. So if you guys don't have him already, I feel like you guys can still get them. Because remember, this 2-pack was shelf warming, and they overproduced and it didn't really sell too much towards the end. So you guys might get lucky and get it for a good deal. Hopefully you do. But I don't know too much about the availability for blue because it's been a while since I had blue, so I don't know what the case is with that. So yeah, so that's my video review, and if you guys enjoyed it, please or just subscribe, like, comment. It really does help. And yeah, thank you so much as always for watching my videos, and have a great day.